All right, what are we doing, Matt?
Well, I wanted to bring a little Euro flavour. When I was growing up in the UK, we used to host Spanish exchange students in our house from the Canary Islands, actually Tenerife in particular. And then they used to cook for us every now and then. And they showed me something very simple to make. And I absolutely love it. And it's still my go-to dish for something super simple. And that dish is Spanish tortilla, or tortilla de patata. There are three main ingredients: potatoes, huevos, eggs, and cebollas, the onions. And as you can see, we've cut some. But I do like to prepare and be very safe when we're doing the onions, because take my kitchen work very seriously. So
Clearly.
Yeah, so I can see clearly at any point while I'm cutting here. I'm never going to have a tear to the eye, which is going to come down, take a thing off of
You know what I love about you?
So,
You take yourself too seriously.
So that's good. So the very the very easy thing to do is just get this going, and that's quarter a cup of olive oil. I reckon you can start chucking the onions in.
Okay.
Just start to kind of brown those off a bit.
Getting a bit emotional here. I might need your glasses in a second. I think they look better on there, actually.
All right, I'm just going to add the potatoes to the mix. Now what we're going to do, we're going to put a lid on the pan, and we're just going to let it cook.
Well, Matt, smelling pretty good. It's nothing like onions and potatoes.
I know you're probably thinking we're going to slam that in there, and you'd be wrong.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to bring another bowl into the mix here. What I'd like to do is actually just, if we can tip these into here, we're actually going to let them cool down first. Okay, so our onions and our potatoes are cooled down nicely now, so we're going to get our egg mixture, and let's plop that in there.
Oh, so that goes over here.
Could you just pop in a bit more olive oil in? Yeah, and again, just freshen the oil up there. We can.
Now, Matt, every week, our special guest, we're putting $1,500 into a favourite charity of theirs. What's your charity? Tell us about it.
It's called Heart of the Nation, and it was kind of brought about by Greg Page, Yellow Wiggle. Who you may remember reading about. He had a cardiac arrest on stage, but was very lucky because there was an AED, an automated external defibrillator, nearby. So he was, saved, literally saved his life. The chances of your life continuing, if you have an out-of-hospital cardiac arrest, very slim, unless you have a device like that nearby. So Heart of the Nation promotes awareness and accessibility to these devices, and they want to make the public aware of where their nearest ones are.
Great cause. Great cause. Well, that'll be money well invested.
Yeah, thank you so much. This is coming back in here now, so...
So we're going to cook?
Yeah, we're going to cook.
All right, well, I got that oil ready.
Okay. All right, so let's just spread this out a little bit. And this is the bit which could go one of two ways. Once we've got it nice and gelling together, we are going to have to flip it. You can either flip or receive. What do you want to do?
All right, I'll catch.
Are you going to receive? All right. If you can hold that.
Yeah.
I'm going to flip it over upside down. We ready for this? Here we go. Over. Whoop. Whoop. Then we're going to slip it back that way up now. It's just the lip of that lid is kind of.
Matt, you know what?
Keep the camera off this little bit here.
I loved your confidence. I loved it.
I should have got the plate. We should have flipped onto the plate. But hey, this is not a disaster. We may have just pulled this off. If the drama of the first flip wasn't enough, do not worry.
Not a second flip.
We have flip number 2. Are you ready?
I'm not sure, but here we go.
We'll see how we go.
So ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Whoop.
Oh!
You were doubting. You were doubting for a while.
I'm so sorry, Matt. That's amazing.
There we go. And there is your tortilla de patatas. Now, I would say, yes, I've over-browned it on the top, but the drama of the flips was worth it. Proof's in the pudding.
Yes, come on. Shall we give it a try?
Yeah.
All right, come on. Outstanding. Spectacular.